Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. In this video we will complete bookmark feature for our app. So we will create bookmark activity in this video. So let's start. So go to the Android Studio. Here create a new activity. Empty activity and name it bookmark activity. Bookmarks activity. Finish. Go to its layout file. Here go to the code. Now here we want our toolbar and a recycler view. So like we have in our answers activity. So open activity answers.xml. It's code. Copy this, Control A, C, and paste it in instead of this here bookmark activity. Now change this context to bookmark activity, and toolbar is okay. Change its answers activity to bookmark activity toolbar. Then recycler view also bookmark activity recycler view, and here also bookmark activity toolbar. Okay, so this is bookmark activity layout file. In split screen you can see here we have a toolbar and a recycler view. Then come to the bookmarks activity.java file. Here we need two variables, private recycler view, name it questions view. Another is for toolbar, sorry, not toolbar. That's it. And we can copy the code from answers activity. So go to the answers activity. Here from toolbar we can copy the code up to here. Copy bookmark activity here instead of this, paste here. Then toolbar this toolbar we want Android X version, not Android.widget, this version toolbar this, and instead of answers activity here bookmark activity toolbar, and this instead of answers view we have questions view. And then this is set supported bar toolbar. Title, we will set its title to saved questions, and then its linear layout is okay. Then here also questions view, here also questions view, questions view. Then in adapter, here we need to create another adapter for this bookmark activity. So we will create a new adapter file, new Java class, name it bookmark adapter. Okay, and then here we'll copy this code also from answers adapter. Control A, copy the answers adapter, and come to the bookmarks adapter here, paste here. Now we will change this name to bookmarks adapter, bookmark adapter, we'll copy this name and we'll paste here also. Bookmark adapter dot view folder, and in list we want question list only. Then here also bookmark adapter, then this is okay. Here also bookmark adapter, here also bookmark adapter, and here all is okay. Then here also bookmark adapter, then it is okay, and here I guess now it is okay. So what's the error here? Okay, no error, so it is okay. So in bookmark adapter we have a question list. This is the constructor, and then we have this view. Here in this view we have this layout, answers item layout. Instead of this, here we want instead of answers layout we want a layout for the bookmark. What is the answers layout look like? Or we can use this same layout in bookmark also. Okay, we will use this same layout. You can create another file with the same, with the bookmark item layout name, and you can copy the content from here, or you can use this layout only, this file only. Okay, we will use this file, and in here everything is okay. Question A, B, C, D we want. Selected, we don't want selected, we want correct answer, because we have to show the answer and question and A, B, C, D options. Then this is okay. Question number, A, B, C, D options, result, all is okay. Then here we will set question number 1, or it is okay. Question number 1, A, B, C, D, and then selected, we don't need selected. Here we don't need this whole thing. Delete this else part up to here. Also if part, delete this, and also we don't need this function, so delete this also. So here we have this set data. Here we are setting question number A, B, C, D options. Then we will set the answer of the question. So we will here check if correct answer is equal to 1. Then we will set the result, sorry, not return, result dot set text, and we will set answer plus A, option A, this string A means first 1 is the correct answer, means option A is the correct answer. Similarly we will create this for else, if this, then again else, if this for the third option, and else this is for the fourth option. So this is first option. If second option is correct, then we will display answer as B. If third option is correct, then we will display C as answer, else we will not check and display D as answer. Okay, so this way we will display our different answers. What is the error we are getting here? we have a b c d int. Okay, selected, we don't want this selected, so remove this from here. Now it should be okay. Okay, so this is our bookmark adapter. Now come back to the bookmarks activity. Here change this to bookmark adapter, bookmarks adapter, and pass the questions list. What is this? Okay, change here also bookmark adapter, and here before here we will not pass questions list, we have to pass bookmark list. So we need to create another list. So here we don't want this questions list, here we want a list of bookmarks. So we need another list. We have a bookmark id list, but that contains only the ids, question ids, that don't have questions information. So we need another list, that is bookmark questions list, that contains bookmark questions. So we will load the list here, and we will pass the list here after loading from the database. Okay, so go to the db query class. Here in up here create another list, that is public static list, that is of questions model, and name it g underscore bookmark list is equal to new array list. Now we need to create a function for fetching this list from the database. So here we have load bmids. After this we will create another function, that is public static void load bookmarks, and here we will pass my complete listener. So here first we will clear the list, that is bookmark list dot clear. Then we will run a loop for the will run a loop for I is equal to 0 and I is less than total number of bookmarks, that is our bm list dot size, and I plus plus. Now we have bookmark question IDs in this list. We'll get the question IDs one by one, and we will fetch the information of the questions from the database. Okay, we have IDs, only question IDs in this list, and the questions information in the database. So we'll fetch the questions information one by one. So from here first we need document ID, that is string document ID, that is question ID. We will get from gbm list dot get I. Okay, here this is the document ID for which we want information. Okay, now here use it z firestore dot collection is questions dot document, and document is this document, that is the document ID. This document we want to fetch, and dot get dot add on success listener, new on success listener, dot add on failure listener, new on failure listener. Here we are getting information of the question. Then here we will check if document dot exist. If not document, actually if document snapshot dot exist, maybe this document is not exist if we delete the questions later and its id in the bookmark, so maybe we will not get the information of the question. So we'll check if it exists, then only we will get the information. Okay, if it exists, then we will get the information and we will add this information to bookmark list dot add new question model. Here first is the document id, so that is document snapshot dot get id. Second is the question dot get string. Question, then document snapshot dot get string, that is option A. Then document snapshot dot get string, option B. Then document snapshot dot get string, option C. Then document snapshot dot get string, option D. So these are all the options. Then we want its answer. So document snapshot dot get long, because it's an integer. Correct answer, that is answer dot int value. Then after this status was 0, we don't want any status in bookmark, and a selected answer also we don't want, -1, and is bookmarked false. We don't use these 3 variables, so we'll randomly reset these. So this is the here we are fetching questions one by one in a loop. We are fetching the questions and adding to this bookmark list. Okay, so after fetching all the questions, means here we are fetching, this is on success listener, this is on failure, this is the for loop. Here inside this for loop, here for loop closes. So inside this for loop I will check if first what we'll do is create a variable and name it any temporary variable, name it, initialize it with 0, and here we will add this variable here. After fetching every question, we will increment this variable, and then we will check if temp is equal to bm list size dot size. Means it means it is the last question of this list, because we are incrementing this temp variable after every question fetching. And if this variable is equal to bm list dot size, means this is the last question, of this list. Then we will call on success listener of the complete listener dot on success will return from this function. Okay, and in on failure also, on failure, here we don't have any on failure. Here we have on failure, complete listener dot on failure. We'll call this here. This temp is after fetching this variable. Okay, here actually not here. We want this temperature plus plus and this code control X. We want this here because it's a asynchronous process. So when we fetch the question, after fetching the question we will check so document exists or not. After this we will check. Temp should be final, I think. Yes, so make it final. So here we will increase the temp after fetching the question. After fetching the question we will increase the cannot assign a final variable temp, cannot assign a value to the final variable. Okay, it's a final variable, so can't be incremented. So what we can do is here we will only initialize and we will make it global variable. Here we will initialize this variable, that is int temp. Okay, now it is a global variable. Now also we have a problem, so we'll make it static. Now I think it seems okay. Yeah, it's okay now. Now we don't have any error. One more here. Here we don't need this. Here not null only. Then okay, I guess what we are doing, clearing, and then temp is 0, and then we are running a loop up to the size of this BM list, and then we are fetching the document one by one, question document, and getting the information. And then if temp is equal to this size, means the last question, then we are returning from this function. Okay, so that's, I guess it is correct. Now we'll call this function load question from bookmark activity. So go to the bookmarks activity. Here we will call this load functions, load bookmark, that is in db query dot load bookmark new my complete listener. Here if we successfully loaded the bookmarks, then we will do this here, not here, control X, here inside this on success. When we have successfully fetched all the bookmarks questions, then we will pass these bookmark questions to the bookmark adapter. Here not question list, bookmark list. We will pass the bookmark list to the adapter and set the adapter to the questions view. So I guess it is okay. Then here also change this to bookmarks activity here, because it will take time to load the questions, so we have to show the progress dialog also here. So we'll copy the progress dialog from test activity, go to the test activity here, and we'll copy this progress dialog, control C, and go to the bookmarks activity, Here after this paste loading dialog, name it bookmark activity, load a progress dialog, and here private dialog, progress dialog. So progress dialog, then we have dialog text, we need one text view also, private text view, dialog text. I guess now it is okay. So we are initializing the dialog and we are showing this, we will show this dialog here, and after loading the bookmarks we will set the adapter, and here we will dismiss the progress dialog, not dismiss. Then in on failure also progress dialog dot dismiss or cancel, I think dismiss only, here, yeah, dismiss. So bookmarks activity, here we will dismiss this dialog. So I guess it will display all the bookmarks questions. Now we have to call this bookmark activity from somewhere. We'll call this from main activity. So go to the home fragment, not home fragment, main activity. This is the main activity. Here we have this leaderboard account. So here we will set, this is home account, yes, home account leaderboard. Here we want another variable that is for bookmark, so we'll create this. Go to this leader, click on this, press Ctrl and click on this nav leaderboard, and here this is our left bar. In this left bar menu we have home, my account and leaderboard. So go to the code, and here we have home, my account, leaderboard, and after leaderboard we will create another item. Copy this item and here paste this item and name it bookmark nav bookmark, and it's this also icon also bookmark. I see bookmark selected one is okay. Then its name, you can name it bookmark or you can name it saved questions. You can name it anything you want. Then navigation bookmark, it is okay. Then come back to the main activity, and here create another case, that is else if id is equal to r dot id dot nav bookmark, id nav bookmark, and here if user click on this navigation bookmark, we will display the bookmark activity. So here we will start the intent, new intent, this is main activity. So main activity dot this context and bookmark activity dot class, and we will start this activity, start activity from here, intent. Okay, now we can test this, so let's run it. Here now open the menu, here we have saved questions. So if we click on this saved question, our bookmark activity should open. So there is some error, in this. Okay, we have error here in bookmarks activity. Here in questions view, we haven't changed this. We have copied this from answers activity. We have to change this to bookmark activity BA recycler view, because our ID is BA recycler view. Let's change it and run it again. Open menu, click saved questions. So these are the bookmark questions. We have these bookmark questions, this question number 4 and this is question number 1 of that test. So all the bookmark questions will display here, and this is the answer of this question 3, and this is the answer of this question B 0, means B option. So all the questions will display here. If we delete the questions from the bookmark, like go to the GK category, test 1, start, and here unmark it, and then 4th also we don't want bookmark, then yes. And if we check saved questions, okay, we have to we need a check for 0 also. So go to the DB query class. Here in load bookmarks, this is the load bookmarks. Here if we have this size is 0, means we don't have any bookmark question. If gbm list dot size is equal to 0, if its size is 0, then we will call complete listener dot on success. Okay, so this is check for 0 bookmarks. If we don't have any bookmark, then it will return from here, and else it will load the questions. Okay, run it again. Open menu, saved questions. Okay, now we don't have any bookmark questions. So if we add any bookmark question like this, start, let's add it, submit, yes. Now we have one bookmark question. So if we check here in saved questions, so we have one bookmark question. Okay, so our bookmark functionality is working fine. So that's it from this video, guys. So I have completed almost all the features of this app. So if you want any other feature in this app, you want some other functionality, then you can comment below, and I will implement this that functionality in future videos. So you can comment what all other extra functionalities you want in this app. Okay, I will do that, and the members of our channel, that is the members who have joined our channel, will be given priorities. So if they comment, then I will do their request first, and I will implement others later. Okay, so you can comment what all other functionalities you want. I guess I have completed all the functionalities. Okay, here also we have this saved questions button. From here also we have to call bookmark activity. So now we don't have this bookmark here functionality, so we need here also, and also our score is 0, overall score. Actually, let me check our database. So here, okay, my total score is 0 only, so that's why it is displaying 0. Okay, saved question, I will do it. Go to the my profile, not my profile, my account .java. my profile fragment. Actually it's a fragment. So in fragments, category account fragment, go to the account fragment, and here we have this button, score, name, db query, users list, else. This is the leaderboard button, profile button. This is the bookmark button here. From here also we will call the bookmark activity. So intent, new intent, this account, not account fragment, get context, and that is bookmark activity dot class, and we'll start the activity intent from here. Okay, so from here also we'll call the bookmark activity, and let us I think we have implemented this score. Let's check. We'll do some questions. 0, 3, 3, 3, 2, submit. So our score is 60. Now let's check our score. Okay, it's 60. So it is working fine. So that's it from this video, guys. Our rank is 1. So that's it from this video, guys. If you like this video, please press the like button and also subscribe to our channel, and also comment what other features you want in this app. Thank you.